Okay, I know I haven't posted anything for a long while. Again, I made a couple videos. And then I felt like because things were changing more quickly than I could post the videos, I felt like, within that moment I taped them, everything was true, but then everything changed and I felt like, why bother posting those since it's not real? This whole don't quit thing. I really think it's just a matter of survival, right? You don't quit because you're trying to survive. And I'm praying and I'm reading the Bible and I'm praying and I'm reading the Bible and I'm listening to the Bible and I'm trying to hear God and I'm trying to hear God. Lately, I'm trying to avoid saying what I'm gonna say, and I've got my folks are near the end, put it that way. My mother, who I love and adore and who has been my best friend for years, forever, it's not her anymore. She's very ill. She had COVID recently and did pretty well. I mean, she's still alive, and but went over to the folks' house yesterday, and my dad, for whatever reason, had sent the oxygen back, and I'm looking at that oxygen thing on her finger, saturation levels. Her saturation level was at 73 at one point. 73. And by the grace of God, we were able, it was on a weekend, and we were lucky enough to get the tanks back without having to get a whole new prescription, because that would have meant bringing her back to the hospital, and there's no way she would have gone. And John was able to go over there, pick it up, and as of yesterday anyway, her saturation levels, the highest Dad told me was 89. So not great, but better than 73. Anyway, it's just been really hard. And when we were over there, my beautiful daughter, our youngest daughter, went over, and my mother wouldn't even look at her. She said, I don't want to look at her because she's going to be a damned lawyer. And it was like, what? Nora's not even sure of that. I don't know why my mother is, but my mother wouldn't look at her, wouldn't acknowledge her. And as Nora tried to leave, Nora tried to say, I love you. And my mother would not look at her, would not look at her. It was horrible. It was, I can't even express. And that was just like a bit of it, but multiply that times 100 of all the things that were going on. Or when I was trying to call the people, the medical supply place, and it nearly started a fight because I was trying to help. It's just, man. And this has been going on for a while. Yesterday was particularly awful, but it's been going on for a while, and it's really hard for me to concentrate on anything. It's hard for me to concentrate on my writing. Nothing feels important. Nothing feels like it matters. And so trying to get the will up to just fight for another day is... And I'm not ill. I'm not ill, but just my spirit is just crumbling. And I mean, that's the worst part regarding my mom is it's one thing that she's ill. It's even worse that her spirit is ill. She's not who she was. She's not the beautiful woman she was. It's terrifying. Anyway, bottom line, that's why I haven't been around. I'm just trying so hard to survive. And literally survive. I mean, it's no secret what the economy's like. It's no secret what, in this hometown of mine that suddenly has become, California's play place. Not that it's sudden, but you know what I mean? It's like every rich person in the world now wants to come here. And as usual, squeeze out people like me who are simply trying to get, through another month, another week. And rents keep going up and housing prices are out. My husband went and looked at a house yesterday, $2,200, and it was a shack. It was a shack. Something that is less than a lot of people's mortgages is a shack. It's awful. It's awful what has happened. There's plenty of blame to go around. But I'm pretty upset. Pretty angry. Pretty sad. And I'm medicated. Not heavily. But I'm just saying I take my prescribed pills that keep me from kissing it all goodbye. So anyway, that's what's been going on. And I'm going down to my office to try to make myself write, try to pull my head out of this stuff and go into my little personal fantasy land, which I wish now was a comedy. Oh, all right. Love to all.